Hello everyone, this is Red Coyote from Red Coyote's gaming channel, and I'm going to do a little bit of Civilization 3 here. I'm actually going to play a scenario that I created. It's called Misplaced America, and what happens is I have some military units from the United States from the 1940s that are transported to 4000 BC. So I've created it where I made it so that I'm a higher tech, obviously, but I've given the surrounding nations their own what do you call it, armies and stuff, the old empires. So that means I'm gonna give. Let's see. Well, where are they? I need. Well, where are they? Well, what the heck? Okay, it's supposed to be. They must already be chosen. Well, this is not supposed to be blank up here. Maybe this. Okay, so. Anyways, I think the standard is supposed to be that the Babylonians, the Persians, the Romans are supposed to be here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to set it for deity level. So I have an unfair technological advantage, but the other civilizations will have numbers. Give them a little bit of a boost. I gave them hundreds of units of their most powerful, the units that are for their specifically for their nations. So I'm going to send my Marines out to explore and see what I can find. So that my technology level is set at pre or early modern age. So what that means is it's the beginning of it's after the Industrial Revolution and the beginning of modern times, the 1940s basically. So the technology level now, where are my settlers? I'm going to I need to go ahead and build a city. Washington. So the one thing I always have to make sure that I do is to balance my science and my happiness, or my people will start revolting. So I'm gonna wait. Because what I want to do is I want to try to build as many cities as I can fast as I can. So right here I got some coal, so I'm gonna need to put some people over there. I need to see if I can find some rubber and what is it? Rubber and iron and oil for sure, because I need those to build modern. So because unless I have the right resources, I won't be able to do that, because I don't have the resources, obviously, and which makes it more realistic. If anybody's ever played this game, where you can see obviously that my Marines are moving faster than they normally would. That's one of the things I've set. One of the things I've done purposely with this game is to make the Marines faster, to cover more ground. Which, if you think of it in real life, a modern Marine could probably cover more territory than, say, an ancient Persian immortal or a Roman legionnaire. So I'm trying to get to. Right, whoops, there we go. Add a settler. Add to that city. I'm gonna send this guy over here and build. And now we have New York City in 4000 BC. And I'm gonna build a barracks. Actually, what I'm gonna do is build. Let's see. Let's build Copernicus's observatory. That'll give me a civilization advance. And so, what you'll probably end up seeing here is me being decimated, but we'll see how long it takes. See, now I have access to coal, which will allow me to build railroad tracks. And I will build Leonardo's workshop. Alright, and send this guy over here where this marine is. That's too far. Right there. Put right there, alright. We have Philadelphia. We definitely want a coastal city. And here we will build Magellan's Voyage. Alright. So, I'm not going to send any more settlers out right this moment. Then my machine gun battalions, I'll send one to each city. I'll have the rest of them fortify Washington. So what I'm hoping to do here is to, actually, right now I'm going to lower the game volume. Preferences. Alright, let's turn down the sound effects. Just so it doesn't interfere with my recording. Because when I tested this out previously, all I could hear was the more than I could hear myself. So let's send this guy over here. I'm gonna build a city over there pretty soon. American GIs. I'll start sending my leaders out so they can help speed up the production of those great buildings. If I can. My light tanks, send those over onto each city. Let's see how well they can defend against archers and chariots and things. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright. I just thought I'd take a look because there's that shadow over there. You never know. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to send that marine out to explore. Send this one to fortify this city. Actually, I'm going to turn this guy into an army. And then I'm going to load 3 marines into the army. And send that guy out to explore. The rest of them I'm going to fortify the city. I don't know where they got the idea that these these grunts that they give these military units. I find them, some of them I find funny, some of them I find ridiculous, but in a funny way, I guess. All right, so I'll fortify all of them except for a couple. 1, 2, rest I'll fortify. Oops, I didn't mean to fortify my settler. Settlers don't do any good when they're fortified. Scout. Leave him there. Oh, where's that? Settler. Okay. What have workers that are asleep? I guess they've just done their thing already, and they're on auto. Oh, look, there's some oil right there. Someone had to summon somebody there. See if I can find some rubber. What's in here? Oh, a map of their region. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so we're going to the next turn. We're going to decide what our next civilization advance will be. Theoretically, my little cursor is spinning there. So we'll go with fission. Nuclear weapons against the Babylonians will be good. So I want to build Hoover Dam. Actually, I want to build an airport first because I need an airport. So while my cities aren't connected by roads, they will be connected by airports. So what one city has advanced access to, all cities will. So I've discovered fission. Next one, rocketry, which is jets, and then computers. Now we'll do ecology and do civil defense. No, I want an airport here first. Okay, and hit auto. Send that guy there. Build Atlanta. Alright. And go ahead and build an airport. And so, I'll tell you all about myself. A lot of people don't know me. I'm fairly new to the online gaming community, but I'll be 51 in September. I go by Red Coyote. I'm a big gamer. A lot of people have a hard time wrapping their minds around a guy my age playing video games. But the thing is, video games have been my life since I was in junior high school. That's when video games became mainstream. You know, I grew up with video games. So I think a lot of people assume that just because I'm older that I would get tired of playing video games. But you know what? You know, at least if a game messes up, if you mess up on a game, you can reset it. Not so much in real life, you know. So I just, you know, I've been playing video games since the 1980s. Actually, since the 1970s when arcade games first started coming out. I was really big into Boot Hill games like that. I've developed more of a liking for strategy games and role-playing. I play a lot of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas online. I actually play if you're not aware of it, there's Lawless Role-Playing Network on San Andreas multiplayer. Look it up. It's a really good server. I'm an administrator on there. My name on there will be Red Coyote, so you'll be able to give me a shout-out on there. So I'm trying to get people, you know, I'm trying to get more and more people. Look, we got the Aztecs right here. Nothing but trouble there. Alright, hit fortify. Maybe I'll do a preemptive strike and see if I can just take out the Aztecs. See how badly they whoop my ass. Anyways, now wait. Let them make the first move here. Where's my army? I'll send him down here too. You know what I ought to do is I want to build a city right here. That way they can't get up into my area. That's a good idea. So they're going to contact me. Like, yo bro, what's the problem? So, anyways, yeah, I'm a gamer. Been a gamer. I don't consider myself like a pro gamer. You know, I'm not. I play for fun. I don't play for anything else. I like to entertain people. So that is my main thing to do for doing this. Oh no, I can build modern armor and modern paratroopers. Okay, so and we'll go to see what came first, space flight or nuclear power. Let's go with space flight. Alright, and then do I have an airport there? No, I need an airport. So build an airport. And this one's got an airport, so I'll build a civil defense. I had the civil defense set up that so it can build it will every so often it will spawn a machine gun battalion to defend the city. Because that's what, in my opinion, or in my mind, that's what I see a civil defense being, is something to defend the city against to teach civilians to defend the city. So why not have armed civilians with machine guns? All right, I got an airport there, so I'm gonna go ahead and build that. I got 2 Marine units, so I don't have to worry about anything else. All right, so I'm gonna hit fortify just to be a jerk. And hoover down. And okay, so can I build a city there? Yes. So hey, look, it's on the hills of San Francisco. That's makes sense. San Francisco's built on hills. So all right, so there we go. And then we will build over here. There's I'll have access to silk in Miami. And Miami's right on the coast, so hey, there we go again. So they're on opposite ends of the continent, and but I don't know what the big how much silk Miami produces. Alright, let's go down here. Alright, and hurry up Magellan's Voyage. We've got access to coal. Alright, I'm going to build a colony over here too to bring more coal. I'm going to start putting all my Marines right here. These Marines right here. Just let them stand there and... Oh, Montezuma wants a map. He only has 1 city. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Let's build an intelligence agency so I can put spies in cities. And build a civil defense. Johann Schimmelbach's Cathedral, Magellan's Voyage, or in spaceflight. Computers. We'll go with recycling. Don't want to get too far advanced. And then we'll do computers, and then we'll do so let's go ahead and build an airport here. We'll do computers, and then we'll do satellites. That will reveal the whole globe to me. Universal suffrage in Atlanta. We'll go with that. Okay, and so let's put a tow infantry here. That has something to defend the city. We don't need mobile SAMs because we don't have any. Nobody has flight except for us, so I will build you artillery though. And airport barrels hydro plant. So with the with Hoover Dam, it gives me a hydro plant in every city on the continent, so I don't have to worry about building electrical power plants in any of my other cities. So that are on the continent, anyways. Universal suffrage, 100 turns. All right, let's go ahead and send Lee over here to speed up universal suffrage and fortify. Alright, so espionage, put an embassy there. See, these Aztecs, we gotta keep them in check, where they get to where they wanna they go to war over anything. I've in previous games I've seen that. So, all right, and then I need this Eisenhower to Boston to speed up the cathedral, and then need Jackson to speed up the intelligence agency. All right. So, as an old school gamer, I like I probably have a different perspective on things than a lot of younger people does not necessarily mean that I think what you think is bad or vice versa. Hopefully you don't. But what I do think is like, I play games for fun. I might have an attitude, but it's not my attitude in real life. So if I say something that may come across as insensitive towards race, it's not meant to be racial or anything like that. It's just sometimes, if I call my opponent an a-hole, it's not because I'm prejudiced against people that race. I'm just prejudiced against these people that are attacking me. Alright, so we're going to build the pyramids. And I thought there was already a civil defense there in Philadelphia. But apparently not. Okay, let's see. Universal suffrage. And why does it keep wanting to build a why does it keep wanting to build that when I don't need it? Alright. I don't need a rifleman because a rifleman is worthless, so I'll build some tow infantry. Actually, I will build a worker because I need more workers. And I keep the city from getting carried away with growth for now. So I have the government. Now, when you normally start this game from the beginning, you actually you start off with no government. The government you have is called starts with a D. Yeah, gotta bear with me. I worked all day today, and then I'm doing this. I'm old and fragile. Let's see. Governments. Despotism, where worker efficiency is 100%, forced labor, rampant. Let's see. So, corruption, waste, rampant war awareness, none. Draft rate 2. Police, military police limit 2. Units support per town 4. All right. So I have a democracy right now. So worker efficiency is 150%. Pay citizens to hurry method. Corruption waste minimal. War win is high. Draft rate 1. So where if you look at communism, the worker efficiency is 100%. Forced labor is a hurry method. Communal corruption waste is communal. Okay. War awareness none. Guess the commies don't mind hurry. Wow, worker efficiency for fascism is 200%. Forced labor, corruption waste nuisance, draft awareness. But one of the thing is that when you hurry it with the fascism, people end up dying. So monarchy, there's problematic. The republic. So it looks like the fastest building is worker productivity is with fascism, but like it says on here, there's a price to pay because they don't you have gains and losses like any other government. There's a yin to the yang. Alright, so send MacArthur over here to hurry that up. Done. I'm just not going to let those Aztecs go any farther north because I want to be in command here. Oh, there's some land right there, so let's see what that is. I gotta find me a ship. Build me a ship here. Some kind of ship. Alright, let's do a university. So I think, yep, there is. The best ship I'm going to be able to get right now is a galleon, but it'll do for now. Let's see, do we have... Let's do walls just to keep them busy for one turn. Let's see here. Build a university. Alright, build a worker there. Fortify. send my army up here to where I'm building the galleon. I'll load them into the galleon. Actually, I'll send my explorer up there too. So Chicago wants to build. It wants to build a Sistine Chapel. So, how many more leaders do I have left? Not very many. I'll send Washington to Boston. And hurry that. Then we'll send Lee to Chicago. Alright. You can stay there, fortify. And let's see. And build a road to that. I need iron so I can build railroad tracks. But I don't see any iron on here. I need to build a build something to the coal that's over here so that I can just work on a regular building. Oh, I can build a fighter now. Actually, I want to build a air transport. So this is something I came up with. I used the skin for the heavy bomber, and I gave it to a transport ability, because one of the things, you know, in World War II they did have transport aircraft for transporting troops and stuff. The earlier versions of the C-130s, and I'm building a heavy bomber there. But I don't have any iron, so I can't really build tanks and stuff yet. But I can build the older aircraft. Let's build a fighter bomber, just so I can do recon. And I can't build ships like battleships and destroyers because I don't have any iron. Let's see, and no. Let's go ahead and build a worker. And still wants to build. Alright, let's build a worker here too. So I'm gonna go over here and build a road to this coal. And right there. Fortify. I'll let him stay there for now. And load them onto the galleon. And we're going to set sail for here. Guess I'll go ahead and build a rifleman. When I get rubber, I can upgrade him. And send this worker over here. And we will build a colony. So that means I have access to that coal now too. So for now, I'm just going to fortify all these guys down here. Just so I can... Don't I have any more settlers left? Am I already out of settlers? Seems like I should have more than that. Alright, let's see here. Send that over there. Let's fortify Boston for now. Guess I can't hurry that without a leader. And let's see here. So I got my colony there. And let's go ahead and clear out some of the swamp. That'll help my city grow faster. And should load him into that plane. To my air transport. Send him over here to clear this swamp. And clear the swamp. Just hit auto for the rest of them. And I'm going to send him over here to finish Newton's University. I'm hoping to use my fighter bomber to recon over here just to see what's over here before my ship gets there. Newton's University, I have now access to computers. And miniaturization, so let's do do we have nuclear power before satellites, or vice versa? I will say satellites first. Okay, now I have satellites, then we'll go with nuclear power. So I know we had nuclear power before. So yeah, now the map is revealed because I have satellites up, so I can see. I won't be able to see all the units on the ground unless I'm close to them, but I will be able to get an idea of the rest of the world. I don't want to build a search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Oh, how do I have the ability to build ships? I didn't think I would have that. Oh well, not complaining. Let's go ahead and build a battleship. The Greek completed the oracle. That makes sense. The Persian city. See, the Persians are spread out pretty much, so that's good. So, yeah. So the ones. This is Babylon over here. Yeah. See how big they've already grown. So, and that should be. Oh, that's me. This is Egypt, one of the other ancient empires. The Chinese, the Greeks. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Oh well. Did I? Where's my spy agency? I thought I was building a spy agency. Where is it? Chancellor's Theater. That's weird. Alright, well, we'll put a spy in the city of the Aztecs. Don't watch. If they catch him, they're going to war with me. Oh, we have a spy in Technita. Alright. Oh, so yeah, one city. Alright, so let's see what's over here where I'm sending their ship. So it looks like Babylon's over here. So what kind of goodies does Babylon have? Coal. Lots of coal. I don't know. I'm not really that. There's iron. And do they have any rubber though? Or oil? I don't see any rubber or oil. So not really going to be able to. You know what I need to do is I need to build a harbor here and upgrade this to a upgrade that to a transport. So where are all my? I should have more settlers. Did I accidentally? Yes, I don't. Huh. So I swear I had more settlers than that. I don't think any of them have died. Oh, that's fair. Well, I guess I'll start building settlers next turn. Alright. So I'm gonna build some. I'm gonna load up some GIs and light tanks into my transport plane, so they'll be ready when I send them over there. When I need them, send him over here now. Fortify. So in order to build a to upgrade ships that are ready for upgrade, I need to have a harbor in that city. So I'll have to wait until the harbor's done, which I have to finish the battleship first. I really need that iron. So I'm gonna have to go to war with the Babylonians. I don't want the SETI program, okay? I don't need it right now. This I will take, though. Excuse me. No SETI program. Let's do... let's do courthouse. And you know what? I'm going to build a settler there. I'll take away 2 population. Oh, no research lab. We want a harbor. Harbor. There it is. Hurry that up. I'll send my battleship over here to spy. Do a recon over here. Let's see here. Do I have any more leaders? Yeah, there's Sherman. Send him over here. Instead of building Shakespeare's... I'm going to have to... let it finish there. Okay, I was going to... Instead of doing Shakespeare's Theater, I was going to build a settler, but... Let's see... I actually don't want that part. I want this part over here, where the iron is. So it'd have to take Samara or Akkad. What about over here? What do I have? There's oil right there. I don't want oil. I got oil. I need rubber. That's what I want right here. Can I drop? Nope. There's a barbarian encampment right there. Let's see. Who is this? This is... This is the Incas right here. Alright. So let's wait. Go ahead and load him onto the plane. Fortify. And we're waiting for that harbor to be done, so... on this game, it's better to fortify your units because they won't Hammurabi wants a map. Okay. You were wise beyond your years, friend Lincoln. He's still annoyed though, so so I will build an embassy in Babylon. You know, I don't know why they have Hammurabi as the Babylonian king, because the greatest Babylonian king I'd ever heard of was Nebuchadnezzar. So I don't know why they chose Hammurabi instead of Nebuchadnezzar, but they did. So if I ever play the Babylonians, that's the name I change the name to Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this research lab and speed that up. Okay. And recon. So I'll try some. Oh, I don't. So I'll build an embassy in Babylon. And then I'm going to put a spy in Babylon. Attempt to put a spy in Babylon. Hammurabi was not pleased. Alright, I'll give it a... Alright, let's see here. There has to be... I wonder why there's no rubber over here. Rubber's endangered resource in this. The only rubber there is that right there. What I can do is if I can land... oh, I gotta find a place to... Like right here, land settlers and... not settlers, but a worker and build an airfield. Then I can have a stop off. And then fly, and then fly the rest of the units right here and build a city where I have access to the rubber. So that's what I'll do. So, alright, do I have a worker that's not busy? No, I do not. Let's see. Oh, yes, I do. So, can I go on the plane? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to hit Control Save. I'm going to do a little cheat here because I'm afraid if I... What can I airdrop right here, first of all? Yes. Can I airdrop right there? But I want to make sure that there's no... but that's still inside their land. Oh, this right here is not, so... I'm hoping no unit, because if I do airdrop right here and there's units there, my units will die. Oh, good, no units. Good. Alright. Excellent. Now I will upgrade my galleon to a transport. I'm going to send him here and put him on the plane instead. I don't want the SETI program. Sheesh. Alright, let's build a submarine. That's a good way to get somebody to accidentally declare war on you. If they have no sonar, then they can't see the ship, which in turn, the submarine, so which in turn causes them to declare war on you because they accidentally attack your ship. Alright, we will... Alright, that's it. Goodbye, Hammurabi. See, they move there. They move to where the coal is. Oh, for crying out loud. This thing's obsessed with freaking the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. So, let's go ahead and build a courthouse, but we're not going to speed it up. I need to be building freaking settlers. There we go. I keep... See, that's one of the downsides of getting older is you forget what you're doing. Alright, and so we now have nuclear power, and let's go with miniaturization. Okay. Not genetics, superconductor, the laser. We'll go with the laser. And I don't need the internet yet. Well, I do, but my cities, my civilization doesn't. Alright, without internet. Oh, for crying out loud. Why are you so obsessed with that? Alright, let's build another submarine. Nope, let's build settlers. Alright, let's see who else can build settlers. I'll finish with the walls. And we will build nothing apparently. Can't build an air. Apparently can't build an airfield and why can't I clear the jungle? Oh, because you know it's become they've already made it their territory, so I can't do any work inside their territory. Well, that sucks. So looks like I have no choice but to declare war on the Babylonians. Well, let's see. Kind of feel bad. Actually, I'll let them declare war on me. Well, I'll let them threaten me, then I'll declare war on them. I'll make it look like I'm the victim. Hey, I was just standing here, and you built your empire around me, so you can't. I was here before your empire was, so you just usurped my You just took where my people were just standing here minding our own business, and you just come and build your empire here. How dare you, sir? And then you accuse us of being interlopers into your empire, your precious Babylonian empire. Alright, wait. And let's go ahead and load him onto the plane. Fortify. I need some machine gun battalions onto this plane, because I'll need them to defend. I should have built a fortress. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's see here. Can I get them over here? It'll take forever for them to get here. Will this plane drop? Won't go that far. Wait. Alright, so... Alright, in the meantime, I am going to send them over here. Don't need the internet here yet. Let's build a cathedral. That'll take us a few turns. Alright. And then I'm going to send a submarine over here. Oops, I got to my battleship crossed their international date line, international border. Alright, so... Alright, so we have a rite of passage, so that's good. But these guys look threatening right here. Those spearmen might go after my tanks and my American GIs. Alright, so let's go ahead and do another settler. I'll let them do a heavy bomber. Let's see what's defending this city now. Yeah, let's go ahead and build a heavy bomber in case I have to bomb the Babylonians. So I'm going to try something here. What city can I try to take? Let's try, see if I can get them, my spy. Oh, I don't have a spy there yet because my spy got captured and killed. So let's try now. Ah, dang it. Those Babylonians are too clever. My disguises don't work. They can tell that I'm not really a Babylonian. Alright, so let's go right here. My battleship standing by. And let's see here. Move these guys over here. And let's see. Is there sugar? Yep. So the ever important commodity of sugar. Can't run an empire without it. Alright, so these guys are moving, so I'll wait and send him down here. Put him on the plane also. Build a city there. That way I'll have a way of, that way my ships won't have to go all the way around. They can actually cut through the city. Because how many times have you seen that? Ships just go right through a city. Just standing there on a corner and a battleship go by. Alright, so... Alright, we don't want the SETI, okay? We've had enough of this. We don't need the SETI right now. Let's slow our roll here. Let's do a recycling center. I want to keep the pollution down to a minimum. And... makes 3 unhappy citizens content in the city. And it's a tourist attraction, okay? Alright, let's see here. We'll do a worker. So I'm going to zoom the city. What I want to do is I want to set the priority for my cities right now to do workers, often, all cities, and start. Okay, that way, because we need... I don't need a Forbidden Palace yet, because I don't have any... I don't have very many more, not very many more leaders, if any at all, to help speed along great buildings. So, make this a worker. Cathedral. Destroyer. Go ahead and speed that up. I'll go ahead and build that. We need that civil defense. Alright, working on him. Shakespeare's Theater, 1 turn. Go ahead and build a worker there. Worker's already going there. We don't need the freaking internet, so what can I transfer? Let's build a bank. Okay. 3 turns. This one. Let's build artillery. It's 2 turns till I get a population, so I'm not going to speed that up. And why are you building the Forbidden Palace? I didn't tell you to. Let's build university and we'll add to that. Alright. Worker, cathedral. Okay, so we've gotten all the cities are covered. Let's do another recon flight over here. A bomber is waiting patiently. Do a little cruise around the Babylonian mainland. See what they're doing, what they're up to. And fortify. Fortify. I was kind of thinking that I was going to have at least 1 battle by now, but I haven't. Alright, so, okay, what happens if I go there? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, nope, not so perfect. Okay. There'd be a shortage if I... Yeah, so send him here and put him on a plane. So these workers that I have coming up, I'm not going to auto them because I need them to come and clear out the swamp. So here's St. Louis. Gateway to the continent. So let's go ahead and build an airport to begin with. So I'm going to put those Marines in there. Ouch. Almost knocked my headset off. We don't need the internet. Come on. Worker. I guarantee you I do not say that very often. I have never, ever since the internet became mainstream back in the 90s, I have never said we don't need the internet. I have been hooked on the internet for a long time. Now it's not a good thing always, but I am. Alright, so airport there. Let's go ahead and put a tow infantry. And then we'll put these Marines in there. Waiting. Wait on. And fortify. So if the Aztecs get froggy, I'll be ready with my Marines. Alright, let's see. Alright. Hope I don't need to hurry. Well, there's only one turn. Okay. So I'm going to record for about another hour, and we'll see where we go from there. So let's do recon, because I do have to work in the morning, and we'll just pick up this up tomorrow, because I'm off the 2 days after that. So I think I'd make the they'd be mad if I came over here and just bombed Gallipoli. I'm gonna do no. I don't want to quit. Wrong button. All right. Hurry. Fortify. Let's build some artillery here. We need to be able to defend that city. Send my destroyer over here. Alright, so I'm going to send this guy down here to clear the swamp. You know, I tell it to build these guys, you know, as imperative, and it still does what it wants. Alright, let's see, load onto the plane. And go over here and clear the swamp. Get him on the plane. Yes. Put the rest of them on the plane so I'm able to build a city. Alright, so there's oil there. And there's rubber there. So the Marines are going to make landfall. And then I'm going to... Oh, look, who's this over here? Oh, the Mayans. Oh, crap. They're getting too close. Damn it. I might have to wipe out the Mayans. Or at least start a war with them just so I can get that rubber. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, this thing does not listen to what I tell it to do. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and go with the research lab. That will work. I'm 6 turns from having access to the... Oh yeah, now the one city that can't do it, that wants to build a worker. You have to have at least 2 population. Oh look, Rome built the Great Wall just like they did in real life. Actually, they did build a wall in England called Herodian's Wall. Was that one? Herodian. Yeah. Because they were having trouble with barbarians. So they built a wall to keep them out. The Scotsmen. Those pesky Scotsmen. Alright. And wait. And load. No more. I'll fortify him. Fortify. Send to Washington. Oh, can't do it anymore. Alright. Trade that lab. Fortify. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do here is build another air transport. So send him here and done. Send him to Washington and done. Fortify. So I need that iron. I'm going to try to build... Oh, I'm going to try to put another spy. I'll build a embassy. And then put a spy in Babylon if I can. Come on. Come on, Babylon. Come on, spy. Let me have a better spy this time. We now have an agent in Babylon. Good. Now let's put a spy in Chitsania. Chichen's I don't know. I've had a hard time saying that. So let's see here. What can I go for? If I can get, oh look, they even taken over that iron. Dang it. Oh well, that's alright. I'm more powerful than they are. I can take that away from them. Oh look, they're right next to the Egyptians. Alright, what do the Egyptians have over here? I see some room. There's some coal. There's iron. Boy, the Egyptians have a lot of iron. Some oil. Alright. So fortify. Go to Washington. Done. And hit auto. And I'm gonna go over here to see what this is. Nothing apparently. So over there. Oh, they found the rubber. Put him back in there. Wait. Alright, so, oh cool. So, clear the swamp. Done. So I should be able to, oh, look, there's uranium too. Woohoo! So, what I have to do is I want to try to start some espionage in that city there. My spy, initiate propaganda, where it'll safely execute. Alright, let's try it again. Spy, initiate propaganda, Margaretero, safely execute. And we'll do it a third time. Then we'll wait till the next turn to do it again. Alright, so we got the people a little bit riled up. So this is done. Let's send my destroyer over here just in case. Alright, and wait. Alright, done. So, look how they're annoyed. Oh, look, they moved right past the rubber. It's like they didn't even see it. And there we go, trying to build a SETI and the internet again. Stopped. See, this thing is so stupid. So the cities that can't build a worker it still wants to do, and the Chinese have built the statue of Zeus. I don't know why they would do that, because I don't remember the Chinese ever worshiping Zeus. All right. So let's see here. We'll do civil defense. Oh yeah, we definitely need a civil defense at home. And SETI program, we'll switch that to a heavy bomber. Go ahead and speed up the research lab there. And over here and protect this rubber. That's mine. Mine. Alright. And we will build an airfield. There we go. And let's fortify. Fortify. Okay. For now, hit wait. Send him to Washington. We're sending a worker to Washington. which he'll probably do better than most people that get sent to Washington. Alright, so fly my air transport over there. Now can I airdrop over here? Yes! Airdrop. Alright, there is a method to my madness. Okay, and then we'll send this back to Washington. Hit wait. And load in that one. Load in that one. That one. Send this over here. I'll be ready for the Babylonians. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and send this guy over here. Where's my airfield at? See, my airfield won't be there much longer because they're encroaching on it. Alright, so spy, initiate propaganda. Almost did it on the wrong city there. And spy, initiate propaganda. Gargle, execute. Oh, whoo! It worked. All right. So we got these people on my side now. So now I need to put some troops in that city because all I have right now is the that one tow infantry. So let's go to Washington, and we'll put some GIs. And some machine gun battalions. And some Marines on the plane and get them over there. United States Marine Corps. Semper Fi. Alright. So, wake and load. 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 Load, load, and load, load, wait. Alright, and we'll go right here, climb over here, and unload the plane, and unload all. Then I'll go back over here to the air base and pick these guys up, and bring them over here. We call load, load. Load, 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 load. Fortify. Hey. Oh. Do we have a rite of passage? No? So why are they in my turf? Fortify. Send this guy over here. Wait. I want my machine gun battalions. So build a road there. Wait. And can't build a colony there until it's clear. Let's see. I now have access to rubber. So, and uranium, so I can start building nuclear bombs. Alright, so let's see something. Let's start some trouble here in Babylon. I need iron, so what city's close to their iron? Samara. Samara's close enough, so I hate that when I go to move over here, the whole thing moves. Alright. Espionage, Babylon. Spy. Issue propaganda. Propaganda. Samara. Safely. Execute. And was not successful, but we'll try it again. Spy. Initiate propaganda. Samara, safely execute. Was not successful. Spy, issue propaganda. Samara, safely execute. And that will be enough for now. We'll wait till next turn and hit done on that one. So I'll have my Marines fortify there. So now I should be able to build the units that use rubber, which would be Marines and let's see what else. Infantry. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to build an airport there. Might help. For crying out loud, I'll let them go ahead and build it and keep them busy for 12 turns. Alright, worker. Speed up the university here. Oh, we need we need more troops there. We don't have enough troops defending the city. Yes. Oh, I do have an airport, so why am I not able to build? There's a combat engineer, machine gun battalion, and I build Marines. There's modern paratroopers. Oh, I can build a super carrier. I can build mechanized infantry. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so let's hit recon. Alright. I have to threaten. Well, actually, let's try to do Samara. Spy. Shoot propaganda. Samara. Safely execute. Was not sufficiently successful. And initiate. Samara. Safely execute. And one more time, just for good measure. Safely execute. Alright, so let's see. Investigate city. Samara, safely execute. Alright, and what do we got here? Nobody is angry. Darn it. Okay. So let's go over here and say, hey, I shall honor your request, Lincoln, but you should not let such a small band of Mayan warriors trouble you. They are as harmless as a butterfly. Yeah, right. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, harmless as a butterfly. Probably sting like a bee, too. Alright, let's see. Show 2 units there. Alright, so is there some iron right there? Let's see what the Egyptians have. Haven't met them yet. So let's say hello to the Egyptians. Hey Egyptians, how you doing? Don't mind us, we're just around here snooping around looking for iron. You got any? World map for our world map, and we will give you writing. How's that sound? Oh, that's well, great, thanks. Alright, so let's build a road between here, and then maybe I can get an iron trade going with them. Let's see where are all my workers at. Worker. Road. Worker. Road. Alright. So we'll build an embassy in Egypt. I won't do a spy for now, I want to be able to do this through diplomacy for now instead of making Cleopatra mad. So let's say, hey, I'd like to propose a deal. Let's do resources, iron, and I will give you spices and teach you philosophy. How's that sound? What would it? Contact with the Babylonians. Code of honor. What the? Don't want much, do you? Screw you. And how about I just give you? Let's see how much gold. Yeah, you got plenty of gold. So let's see. What do I have for resources that I can give them? Do I have any resources? Alright. Fine. Bitch. She drives a hard bargain. Okay. Alright, so... Could take that away from the mines, but I'm not going to do that. There's oil there, so I'm going to send my... fortify. Fortify. Wait. Send him over here. I'm going to clear out that swamp and make build a city there too. Fortify. Fortify. Why did I do that? It was dumb. Look, Detroit. First of all, I'm going to build an airport more than anything else. Oh, iron, can I build tanks now? I think I need aluminum to build modern armor. I should at least be able to build the older tanks. Keyword being should. Auto. Send these guys over here. Defend that city. We'll go in the city. Yeah. H for home. Done. Alright, leave that battleship there for now. Send my bomber over here in case I need it. I'll send this one to the other city. In case things get nasty over here. Come on, air transport. Fortify. And now we're gonna get some. Start. Put my submarine over here. I'm hoping they launch a ship so I can. They declare war on me. Just because that's the kind of guy I am. I won't start the war, but I'll let them start it. Okay. Is there any goody huts around here? I don't see any. I saw some. Oh, there's one right there. So I will send him over here. Unload that Explorer. And done. Fortify. 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 Sentry. Alright, now where did I see that goody hut at now? Goody hut. Where was it? There it is. If I can get my city, get the alright. If I can get my my city borders to expand through what is it called? Alright, let's see. Culture. I can actually take over that. That'll make my borders expand so that iron will belong to me instead of to the Mayans. And then I won't have to take it from them. Alright, so let's build. Oh, see there? I can build a medium tank. So I'm building a medium tank until I have access to aluminum. Which I don't see any aluminum here yet. Hurry. Civil defense. Now I'll hit sentry. And I'll hit recon. See what we got going on over here. Nothing. What is that? Just jungle? Yeah. Fortify. Fortify. Send to Washington. Load into the plane. Wait. And send to Washington. Load into the plane. Fortify. See, I'm already building railroad tracks here because I'm getting iron from the Egyptians. Hopefully I don't drain it very fast. I don't want them to run out of iron while I'm don't have my own source yet. Air transport. I hit done. So I know there's a barbarian encampment somewhere. Where did I see it at? Maybe it was on the other continent. Let's see. Barbarians. There's a goody hut. Look at all these Egyptians. Alright. Oh, hey, there's iron right there. I can build a... Oh, there's some barbarians. Can I get over there? Where is that at? Where is that iron? Where is it? Right there. Wait 2 turns. There's barbarians right there, so I gotta watch out. Auto. And send him over here too. Oops, I got carried away there. Center, where is it at? Right there. 2 turns. Done. And let's send him over here to clear the swamp. C. C. And there's my my mechanized infantry. Fortify. Go ahead and let him fortify. They're not taking that rubber for anything. Wait. Done. Next turn. So I'm going to try to start some propaganda with in Samara again. The Egyptians are fighting the barbarians. Barbarians are losing. What? The barbarians have settlers? How do the barbarians have settlers? That's weird. Must be something I put in there. I think I ought to want them to have settlers so I can turn them into workers if I capture them. Factory. Worker. Library. Hurry. 1 turn until I have the laser. That'll allow me to do smart targeting. What? There's a goody hut right there and I didn't even notice. Send my marine over here to see what it is. Map of the region. Woohoo! Alright. Fortify. Recon. Alrighty. Fortify. I really thought by now I'd be in a huge battle with somebody. since I have this on God mode, you know, God deity level. So that being said, it's supposed to be the next to the highest level of difficulty. And so far, I really haven't had any troubles yet. Keyword being yet. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move these guys over here. See if I can find some aluminum somewhere. Horses. I need horses. I got tanks. Oh, there's aluminum right there. Who is this? This is the Incas, I believe. Alright, so... And... This is Persia. Do the Egyptians have any aluminum? Don't see any. No. Oh, that's not the... Who is that? Karachi. That's the, Oh, Indians. Oh. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Rome. Does Rome have any... They have uranium. I need... Let's see, oh, aluminum right there. And... Is there more aluminum? There's more aluminum right here in Persia. So, we'll just wait a few moments here. Alright, let's go ahead and go after these barbarians.
Yeah!
Okay, the new worker. Whoa, they're really embedded here.
Yeah!
Alright, so where do I have any ships nearby? Ship over here. The destroyer. Okay, where am I at here? Where are my Marines at? Right there. So, oh, dadgummit! What the hell? Alright, let's try that again. Right here. Alright, so... Here. Unload all. Send him back home. Wait. Auto. Send him back here. And what do I have? Oh, because they're surrounded by Egyptians. Egyptians are like, you're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. You need to get out of here. We don't like your kind around here. Who are the Indians fighting? Dang it, I wasn't trying to... What the heck just happened? What was that? I want to know who they're fighting. Let's see. We have the laser. Let's go with smart weapons. Build a heroic epic, a military academy. Alright, so we'll do the military academy there. Heroic epic. Alright, let's see. Fast. We'll speed that up. And university. See, my culture is expanding my borders, which means it won't be too long before my borders intersect the Mayan colony of iron right there. And let's do a recon over here and see what the Egyptians are doing. Actually, I want to see who the... Let me do this. See, foreign advisor. Alright. And we haven't met Gandhi yet, so let's try. Where can I see any of his units? No, not yet. I can build right there, so I have my iron. I'll teach them writing. Then I will build an embassy with India. Okay. Now let's see what they got going on here. See if they're at war with anybody. Yeah, they're at war with the Egyptians. So I'm going to do something a little sneaky here. I'm going to propose the deal of diplomatic agreements, mutual protection pact, and rite of passage. Alright, so that way when the Egyptians attack the Indians, I will come to their defense, and they will be protected by me. Alright, let's hit it. Let's build an airport here. See, that give me a reason to attack, fight the Egyptians. Another worker. Man, they are embedded in here. Sheesh. There's a lot of them. Only 2 more left, okay. Auto. And they're building. Look at those railroad tracks get deployed. Alright. Done. I'm setting my battleship over here because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot to do espionage at Samara. Babylonian spy. Shit propaganda. Where's Samara? There it is. Safely execute. And spy. Shit propaganda. Samara. Safely execute. Spy. Initiate propaganda. Samara. Safely execute. Alright, so they're still not giving in. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and send my battleship over here to, in case I have to go to war with the Egyptians. I'll send my destroyer over there also. Destroyer here. Alright. Wait. So do I have any units? Do I have any? I have 1 leader left. I want to build the heroic epic because that'll allow me to start building, generating leaders every few turns. Alright. Go ahead and send him to Washington. Load. Fortify. I'll send him over here to Egypt. And we'll go ahead and do auto. so send him over here. And it got me boxed in again. Let's try that again. There we go, some Egyptian on Indian violence here. So, alright. So the only one I have a mutual protection pact with is India. We lost our supply of iron. What the F? Oh, because we just went to war with Egypt has attacked our brothers in India. Our mutual protection pact requires us to declare war against Egypt. And I was looking forward to that. Oh, and there goes my worker, and I probably just going to kill my my settlers too. I gotta get some units in that city. I got the heroic epic. And okay, so and done. Destroyer aqueduct. The University of St. Louis. Okay, let's build some more Marines and start bombing the crap out of the Egyptians. Nope, we want a machine gun battalion here. Machine gun battalions are actually defensive units. So they will defend the city if you fortify them. Alright, so let's go ahead and bomb this Egyptian over here. And destroyed that. And let's see what else Egyptians. Some Egyptians lurking in the mountains over there. Successfully wounded their units. And fortify. Get back up here and take out some Egyptians. Oh, they captured Calcutta from the. Oh look, free workers. Alright. Don't mess with the United States Marine Corps, buddy. Alright, let's see. Auto. 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 Where are you going? Dumbasses. Alright. Fortify. Actually, I'm going to start loading these guys into planes. Wait. Load. Wait. Load. And go over here and load. Fortify. 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 And some more aggressive units here. Do I have a... I think I have another... If I'm not mistaken, I should have another leader up here. Somewhere. I could be wrong. Let's see. Is he there? No. Maybe I did use him. Let's see if I have one lurking in Washington. Always got leaders lurking in Washington. No. Nope. Does anybody have a leader? Let's see. No. No. Oh, I gotta upgrade my rifleman. Alright, well, 4 to 5. Actually, let me see something. Is there one here? No. Let's do zoom to Seattle. I'll be able to see what units are in my cities. No. 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 This is... What city is this? Lagardo. I know I don't have one there. And no. That's Detroit. See if Detroit has one. Nope, Detroit's on another continent. And no. I know I don't have any in Washington. Alright, let's just make sure here. So, I'm not able to catch the entire screen shot, so I'm sorry if it's cutting some of it off, but I'm using Bandicam, and it won't, for some reason, since this is on Steam, it won't let me record it like I do other games. So, I don't know what the deal with that is, but it just won't, so... And wait. Let's wake up some Marines. Let's get some GIs and Marines and tanks and stuff. We need to build some combat engineers. They're actually guys with flamethrowers. Alright, let's get some Marines here. Let's do this. Let's wake everybody. Wake all. Load. 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 Load, 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 fortify. It's not defensive units or offensive units. Fortify, 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 fortify. Load, 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 load. Nope, can't load anymore right now. But I can airlift. So let's airlift him here. And then I'll move him over here. Actually, done, 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 done. Move him over here. And there's no airport there? Is there no airport there? Are you kidding me? Nope, there's no airport there. Okay, so rush that and build an airport. Move him here, and what the? I'm slacking on these airports. Is there one in New York? What? There's no airport in New York? How do you have New York and not have a damn airport? Well, I guess I do. I guess you just can't airlift those. Alright. Well, never mind then. Okay, fortify the rest of these tanks. Alright, so let's airlift to here. Unload. And go back to Washington. And we'll load another one. What? Only one? American GI on that plane? Oh well. Take that with your hat. Well, I created a new American GI, so now I have 2 instead of 1. Alright, so we'll fly these guys over here. And we will unload this plane. Go home. Fly back there. Wait. Auto. Fly. Fortify. Now let's send some Marines after these Egyptians. How many Marines I got there? 8, looks like. Alright, let's go ahead. You pick on the Indians, you feel the fury of the United States Marine Corps. versus Marines. And look at them surrendered. Alright, and we liberated 350 lives. Oh, look, they're happy to have me here. Isn't that nice? Alright, so I'm going to hit hurry production on that. Move everybody into the city to let them recover. Auto. Fortify. Fine. Boy, that Marine almost got lost. And then send them after Pythion. That's going to give me some access to my own iron.
Yeah.
So we got spears against M16 rifles. How well did that go for the... I got a resisting laborer there, so I won't be able to hurry anything, but I will fortify my Marines and... Whoops. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to artillery. Send a machine gun battalion there. And another one. Alright, and load some tanks onto the planes. What was he doing? What did I catch him doing? Was he stretching? Alright, let's go over here. Load there and send it back home. I'll send my mini tanks, my light tanks after them. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go over here and make our way to Lish and attack. How are they damaging the tanks, is what I want to know. You know, they're light tanks. What the hell? We have light tanks. World War II era tanks being taken out by freaking pyramid. How the F is that possible? Oh, my tank had to run. Alright, finally, sheesh. Let's get these guys back over here so they can all pile up together. Fortify, done. Alright, so I'm going to actually wrap it up for tonight. I've been recording for almost 2 hours now, and like I said, I have to work tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to return past so I can get that guy. I guess he built a civil fence in that city. So, you're getting, you know, I just don't understand it. I thought there would, I mean, they sort of one thing. Still, what I'm understanding, oh man, those Egyptians are brutal. Oh, they captured some of my workers. Man, they're giving Indians a hard time. I'm gonna have to send some troops over to defend India from the Egyptians. Alright. See, so what I did, when I created this scenario, I made like all of the ancient empires like they were empires, and so they have big, vast armies and wealth, and so the ones like India and America and native well, actually the Mayans and the Incans, all them I didn't, but the Romans, the Chinese, you know, all had big empires, and so that's the way I set it up. Like it, so it would make it more interesting, and I gave them, like I said, units that were unique to them to start off with. That's why why the Egyptians have those war chariots. Okay, so I've got that city under control. So let's see here and fortify. How many Marines do I have? Well, awake here, just one. I'll send him up here and go after this spearman. And so the other ones, I gave them money, but I didn't give them a whole lot of units. But I gave them a bunch. What do you call it? Whoa! I'm a little out of my league there. I'm gonna go back here. I gave them a lot of settlers, and so that they could expand their empires fairly fast. Okay, I'm gonna send my tanks back to the cities, just so that they can be repaired. So, anyway, so I gave, like I said, I gave them a few units, but not a whole lot, just so that they could have a fighting chance against empires like we're seeing with the Egyptians harassing the Indians. So I'm gonna go get rid of this guy from. Will not attack the Ind again. Let's go over here and take out these guys. See, they took that city away from the Indians. So I'm gonna try to put a spy in Egypt. Plant spy, safely execute, and spy. She's not happy. Do I care? Because we are enemies. Execute. Alright, let's try one more time. I guess, we think with my technology level I would have better spies, but apparently I don't. Alright, so let's just start here. Dang, how many units? There's two more. Two more units of warriors. So when the Marines turn, when they run out of attacks, I'm going to end it up here. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a like, subscribe, and share. I would like to have more business. Like I said, I like to think of myself as an old gamer, old school gamer, as well as an old gamer. Like I said, I'm 50. I'll be 51 this year. And I want to show, other older adults that it's okay to be a gamer. I mean, I work for a living. I have a job, so it's not like this is all I do. I have a job that pays me money so I can buy games and play and put money into games. So it's not like this is all I do. But I enjoy gaming. It's a way to relax. It helps me to unwind, and it helps me have a little bit of fun. When you're mad, you got something here to help you channel your frustrations. Well, like I said, this is Red Coyote. I am out of here for the night. I will upload this video, and hopefully I will upload another one tomorrow night. So may you all be blessed, and thank you for watching. Good night.